Alright, so we got Billion Road, being played on Nintendo Switch. So this game plays kind of like Mario Party without the mini games. So essentially, you run around a game board that's stylized as the country of Japan, and you go around through various cities, and you can purchase properties, kind of like Monopoly, um, and you earn revenue from those properties. And the point of the game is to be the one to earn the most money at the end of a set amount of time, whether it be 99 years, 5 years, 3 years, etc., etc. You can play with either one other person as a computer AI or a human opponent, or up to three, including yourself. So four total players can play this game. So we've got free play. Play the game as you please. Choose your opponents and play for 99 years. That would be a long time. You got tournament, single player mode. Every 5 years, the lowest ranked player is removed. Be the last one standing after 30 years. Skirmish, a short 3-year battle, perfect for pick up and play. Pick up and go play. Choose your opponents. And then other, create your avatar and look at the things there. Or you can load a previous game by continuing, or you can do free play. So I've only put the game as a skirmish. I still want to see what the game was like. It's surprisingly a lot of fun. So in addition to purchasing properties to gain money, you can come across animals that you can recruit, monsters that join your party and can fight for you when big monster opponents come into the country of Japan and attack various cities. And if your monster is the one that kills the big monster nemesis thing, you get a bonus. You get extra money, and the monsters have various abilities, such as manipulating dice rolls, making sure you don't lose as much money if you land on a negative space, things like that. And you can get items like you can in Mario Party, where it can have either positive or negative effect on you or an opponent. So let's go and just get into it here. Enough talking. Let's do a skirmish. And we're going to do one player. We're going to go ahead and do... let's see. We'll do the three opponents. Why not? And then here you can change your color. I'm going to go ahead and go with blue. And then this really should be like hair color, because really that's all you're changing. You're not really changing the head, you're changing the hair. The hair color. Well, okay. The look and color of the hair, let's go with that. So you actually got a lot of choices here. Tons of different choices. Any ones you can unlock. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the red hair. And then here's where you can change your face. I'm going to with the last is face. And then here you can change your suit. I'm going to go back with the standard black. And then here's where you can change your backpack. So you got the coin purse, you got the piggy bank, you got the money bag, you got the knapsack, or the backpack with wings. I like the pig, so I'm going to keep the pig. Okay. Okay, we're good with that. Let's go ahead and change my name. And I'm going to go ahead and go with my channel initials here. So O G N C. Oops. Okay. Yep. Here's where we can select your opponents. So these are the weaker ones, and they get stronger as you come up. So when I played before, I had the Money Ninja as one of them. I had Mira Star Clue as one of them. And then I had Spoiled Kid as one. And I'm actually going to go with Spoiled Kid again. Okay, so that's the order that the players go in. I'm fine with that. That's actually the same order that I actually had the first time I played. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and play 3 years. And yep, we're going to save settings. We're good with that. Yep, okay. Skirmish mode is a short 3-year race for the gold. Each player will start with 100 million yen, so everyone will get to execute their winning strategies right away. The airport's all open too, so everyone can hurl themselves around Japan in a jiffy. Would you like to see tips for the race? No, I'm not going to play the tips. Tips for much tutorial. Now then, let's get ready to play. Okay, here we go. The load time is kind of long with this game. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it is. But it's kind of long. But then again, I suppose it's because it loads quite a bit. There we go. Now those are the 3 monster types you can get. Okay, so we're coming in. Okay. So this sets the goal. You have to be the first to reach the goal. And the goal is Sendai. Sendai, I probably butchered that. Anyway, you have to be the first one to make it there. This is your goal. The color of the lock is the lucky color. Reach the goal with monsters of the same color to receive a bonus, so you get more money. Is everyone ready? This great race is about to. Yeah. Anyway, it's whatever. All right. All right. So every year starts with April. Okay. So this is gonna show you. There's different monsters that come up on the board. Okay. So my turn first. So you got roll, item, which I don't have any, and then other is other settings and things of that nature. Up at the top there, you got how much money you have, the goal, and how many squares you are from the goal. And then the upper right there is the year you're in, or the month you're in, and year. And then you have the X button there for full map. And you can see where everyone's at in the map, and you can zoom in, and you can see by pressing A, you can see the flight routes. You can use the flights to get areas much quicker. And then you've got Y to view the map and look at the squares and such. So these squares here, these are minus squares. You lose money if you land on them. Plus squares, you gain money when you land on those. These are property squares. You can buy them and you get more money. Item squares, you get an item. Monster squares, you get a monster. And I think that's about all the squares. Oh. Heal square. Raise your monster status and restore their abilities. That's what that square is for. And then aside from those squares, that's the thing on the squares for right now. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's another monster. Okay, so I'm gonna go and roll. Woohoo! One square. The arrow, that gives you the quickest route to your goal. And I'm going to go ahead and just go here because, well, again, just one. And I don't want to lose money, so I'm going to gain money here. So you just hit the button, and it'll randomly give you a value. Alright, so I got 19,800,000 yen. So that's how much I have. You can hold Y to fast forward. I tend to do that because It takes forever, and you can never. The one thing I don't like about this game is that the game goes so fast with the CPU players, you can't see what they get or what they do. Really, this for me. I noticed. It's like if I, for instance, excuse me, if I were to go, let's see, if I go, let's go this way. And let's go this way. Okay. Oh, cool. I got raspberry. Impossible to ignore with its puffy cheeks and fabulous style. It's so kind that it'll even protect you when you land on a minus square. So raspberry is actually good because what happens with raspberry is that if you land on a minus square, let's say you lose 900 million, right? That would drop down to like 800,000. It's really low compared to what you would have gotten. But like I was saying here, if you if you watch the okay, now it's maybe with a liar, but well, no, it kind of does. So yeah, it kind of moves a bit too quick for my liking. You can't really read what they're doing. Like if they're going in and buying something, it's too quick to really read. Again, at least maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, and we're gonna roll 3. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Okay, well here's where you see it. Okay, so Raspberry's power is erupting. The ability Protectee has activated. You lose less at minus squares. So 1,600,000. That'll be a lot. Well, okay, it's actually low comparative what you could get. But this is going to actually make it even a lot less. So instead of losing over 1 million, you lose only 200,000. It's a really nice ability. Alright, Specula. Our Rambunctious Kid Vampire will drain a square mate's ability used to 0 and use that to replenish an ally's ability to full. I've never actually had Specula before. Blueberry does the opposite of Raspberry. Blueberry gives you additional when you land on. It gives you more when you land on a plus square. Yeah, see how that CPU player bought all that stuff? It's really quick. I wish that you could have more time to read stuff, I guess. Would be really my only complaint with this game. So that's why I skip everything when it comes to the CPU players. Okay, I'm gonna roll again. 3 again. Okay. All right, so we're actually gonna view this. We got 2 squares left. Okay, I'm gonna do this. All right, so I'm gonna get 20,600,000 yen. Cool. I'm going to try to go a full year, just so you guys can see what happens at the end of a year. And then I'll likely stop the review there. But it's a fun game. If you like games like Monopoly, like board games, definitely worth checking out. Cool, 3 square shoes. Not that I needed that. So some shoes allow you to go a certain amount of spaces, or allow you to have so many dice. I prefer the dice shoes because you get more to move more spaces. The square shoes I don't much care for. Oh, Magnetas, Taze. Okay, so. Alright, so. Oh, cool, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so it's a monster that recruits other monsters. That's cool. Alrighty, and we're gonna go ahead and let's actually view the board real quick here. You know what? I'm gonna use my my three square shoes here. I need to go 3 squares. I'm fine with that. Cool. I do really like the graphics. The music can get a little bit of can get a little repetitive at times, but other than that, like I said, really great fun, fun game to play with. Either a bunch of CPU players like I'm doing, or or play with some friends or family. Okay. Okay, so I should be good. Oh, I'm good. Okay, so over this way. I'll get an item this time. Cool. So now I get 3 dice to roll. On my next turn. I got blueberry. Kind of wish I had blueberry. One game actually had both blueberry and raspberry. It's actually kind of cool. Alright, we're going to use 3. Actually, oh, wait, no, hang on. I'm only 1 square away from the goal. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. Let me see. Oh. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm just gonna have to let it play out, I guess. Cool. Alright, that works. Alright, so I'm actually going to buy all of these. I'm just going to press X, and this will let me buy all of my can buy. So I'm going to go yes. And that'll earn me that much projected revenue. So that's cool. Alright, buy them. Okay. I'm going to end my turn. Oh, hey, look, should get the goal. Yay. Sure does. Alright, so when you get the goal, she gets a goal award. And she gets a special monster. She actually had that monster last game. I'm sorry. The monster shows up and then follows the player that's in last place. That's what it is. And what that does is it steals money from either from the person that's following, and then gives it to somebody else, or it steals from somebody else and gives it to the person that's following. that's really what it does. And that's all it does. Okay. So, a couple more turns. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, man, has there been a year? Let's take a look here. What's this? Oh. So, yeah, in certain months there'll be special days like that, like White Day. I think it's Friendship Day. A couple other ones too. That'll happen. I forgot about that. Until I forgot that's a thing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and. Yep. Okay. 2 million. Not bad. Let's see, it's the random drawing. Hey, cool, I got it. 3 million yen. Cool. So I'm 40 squares away. I'm going to go ahead and use the Hyper 3 dice. Wow. Oops. That was a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta do it. Cool. So 2 million went down to 2 million. Good. And of course, we have the goal. Yay. Oh, great. I got that boy. Awesome. Cool. I was so close to that goal, too. I didn't know what that was for. A couple more turns. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna buy those 3. Yep. And my turn. Looks like my debt is catching up to me. You mind lending me some money? Oh, awesome. Oh, I lost 20 million yen. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead and sure, let's sell that one. Why not? Alright, here's the wow. It's Spindos plates. So here's where you can or not. So you can't yet, but it'll eventually come to a point where you'll be able to send a monster to attack the monster there that just showed up. There goes with that. And whichever monster you send can attack him, but they won't be in your party. And then if you want to attack him again, it's under the monster that you have. And if you send monsters to attack him or any other monster you come across, you won't get that monster back until a few turns, I think. That's how it works. And when using the monster, it won't have its ability for a bit, for a couple turns. Okay, we got, ooh, what's that up there? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and send a monster to attack. Alright, so attack power, I'm not sending Raspberry. Let's send Magnetes. Same attack power. Really? That's cool. You can either get a 1x or 2x. 2x does double the amount of damage. So it would have done 100 instead of 50. And then I can still roll, which is nice. Really? Oh, that's lame. Let's see what I get. Hey, another raspberry. So I wonder if you have 2 raspberries, will that make so you lose that much less? I'm curious now. No, I want to do. Oh, I won't let you. Oh no, yes it will. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I got 2 raspberries. And the magnet guy. Magnetes. Well, at least I'm not in the red now. Alright, so I'm actually curious to see what happens if I land on a minus square. So she finally sent a monster to attack. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a pig. Oh, wow. Cool. Alright, so it's a mix of like Mario Party and I guess, I don't know, Pokemon or Yokai Watch, I guess. But it's just a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this playthrough here, and hey, so it's a lot of fun to play. Even when you're losing. It's still fun. Alright, year end. Here we go. Okay, so I'm second place. That's cool. Alright, who got the partner bonus? Hey, I got the partner bonus. Sweet. Oh, now I'm third. Am I really third? I guess my man. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm curious to see if I land on... No. I'm just gonna roll. Really? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this just for the sake of experiment here. Okay. Nope. It's only one. Okay. That's too bad. Oh, that's cute. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, and this will happen where the monster does some huge attack. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. So now that it attacked, it switched to all the monsters, so everybody got everybody else's monsters. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, so I got one of my raspberries. I'm hoping I got. I don't know. Let's see. And she, I think, might have got my other one. Well, that's too bad. Spell Kid got my main days. Hey, he's got Dead Boy though, so that's good. So I don't have to deal with him anymore. Oh, cool. Okay, I can deal with those. Pork bun shop. Okay, so that's been a year. I know that was a great look at the game. You guys got to see exactly how it plays. If this game looks like a game you play, definitely worth picking up, you guys. It's an amazing, awesome game. Well worth my opinion checking out. Guys like Mario Party and Monopoly, it's definitely worth picking up. I want to thank the publisher for the review code. Very much appreciative of that. I've been really looking forward to checking this game out. I'm glad I was able to get the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.